Did you know that your mindset is something that is completely changeable? I mean, it's not something that is made one way and then it's that way forever. That's what we tend to believe, kind of, or are programmed to believe, because we tend to say that people cannot change, which is completely fucking bullshit. People change all of the time. People are constantly changing. That's like the whole process of life. Everything in life changes, basically. I mean, if you have seen someone that is aging, that's change, but that's just outside change. I mean, our mindset is something that also is changing all of the time if we want to, but a lot of us do not want to change our mindset because of reasons. I don't really know why, but I mean, one of the best things that you can do is to create a mindset that you want to live from, because in the past I did not know that you could change your mindset about things. Well, you kind of know deep down, but you don't think it's kind of possible because you just think that your mind is created one way and then it's that way. But that's not true, because whenever we do something like out of our comfort zone or out of our zone of like comfort, basically, we change our minds a little bit to be able to do that. Because let's say an example for me, quitting a lot of different things, but alcohol one of them. If I would not have changed my mind about alcohol, I would not have been able to quit. Because if I would have thought the same things that I would have thought about alcohol and tried to quit it, it would not be possible. Because if I think that alcohol is something that I like, the core beliefs that I had about alcohol was that I get to drink alcohol, like from the beginning at least, not when I was drinking way too much, way too often. But from the beginning at least was that it was a like treat, like something. When I've done something great, it was something that I got to take a beer or something, because yeah, now I've done this great thing and now I can drink a beer, because it's like, it's a treat, I think. I don't know. I think that's the English word for it. So yeah, it was basically something that I got for myself when I was, it like felt that this is something that I will give myself when I've done something great. And that was one of the things that I would have to change, because it's like, if you really think about alcohol, like if you have studied alcohol or listened to people that are breaking down alcohol, what it is. I'm not saying that one beer could be super bad, but it's the alcohol in the beer, and also this like grains, because we are not meant to eat grains. So yeah, it's a lot of different things that we're not supposed to get inside of our system. But anyway, I don't give a shit. If you want to drink a beer, then do it. If I could drink only one beer, I would drink a beer, but I don't think that my brain would allow me to do that, because I like to be drunk. And the moment I get something else in my system, my mind changes, and it's not about that one beer because it tasted great anymore, because then I get the feeling of some sort of, yeah, like a buzz. Then you are like, yeah, if I drink another one, I mean, I already drank this one, so I could probably drink one more because it would not hurt. And then my mind goes like in that spiral, and yeah, before I even know it, I drink a 6-pack, and yeah, that's like onward until I pass out, basically. So it does not really work for me. And if I would not have changed my mind, that would be the state I'm in most of the time still. Because it's all about changing your mind. It's not like changing, like, yes, changing a habit, but then you have changed your mind about something in the beginning. It's all in the mind. It's all starts with what you think, what you believe, how you act. It all starts in your mind. So whatever it is a thought from the beginning, and then that thought evolves into something else. Then you take action on that thought, and then it like gets into what it's supposed to be, or what you wanted it to be. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because there's a lot of things that will come up when you finally make some new decisions in life, because life is not that easy. If it would be that easy, everyone would do exactly what they want in life, but it is not really working that way. Because let's say when you quit alcohol or quit cigarettes, there will come a lot of different things that will not force you, but will make you like second guess your decisions about quitting alcohol, because now when you quit you cannot go out partying anymore, blah blah blah. There will come so much FOMO things and all of these things to your mind, so you will have to change your mind about a lot of different things all of a sudden. So that's why it's kind of hard, not hard, I'm like, yeah, it's in a way hard to quit something, but at the same time it's really easy when you finally get to understand that your mind is the thing that decides how hard it's going to be. Then it's kind of easy. From the beginning it's not easy, because then you don't really know anything. From the beginning, when I wanted to quit cigarettes, that was the thing that I always tried to quit, or not always, but I tried to quit that for many years, like, yeah, for a lot of years, and it really never was successful, because I saw myself, that was one of the biggest things, I saw myself as a smoker. And if you see yourself as a person that does that thing, then it's kind of impossible to quit something, because you are that person that smokes. So I saw myself as a smoker. I saw myself as this guy that is like smoking cigarettes. And if you're going to see yourself as a person that does that specific thing and do not change your mind about it, like for me, I changed my mind about I am not a smoker. I am a person that does not smoke. I will not smoke in the future because I am not a smoker. I'm just not a smoker. It's not about like, oh, when I quit smoking, then I am going to feel like this. No, you have to be that person before. It's like with everything in life. It's the like law of manifestation or something. You will have to become the person that you want to become before it happens. And yeah, no, that sounds like weird, but you will have to imagine yourself to be that person that you want to be before it happens, because otherwise it will never happen. Because the moment you are that person, you become it. So I don't know how to really explain that in an easy way, because it's like as easy as I can explain it. Because let's say that you want to quit smoking and you think that you are not a smoker anymore, and you do everything that you can to not see yourself as a smoker, and you heal the things that you need to heal, because there will be probably some healing to do, because everything that is something that you are addicted to will be something maybe that you have to heal, some trauma or some form, because there's a lot of different things that we go through in life, and really not think about that it could ever have something to do with our addiction, because we don't think that way before we think that way. So for me, smoking was something that I thought was cool to do. So I never said that it was cool to smoke. I always said that it's stupid to smoke and it's not cool. And I really believed that until I really started digging into my like feelings of the past. And I found a couple of different times when it shined through in my own system that it was cool to smoke, because every movie and every cool person and every bad guy or whatever it is always smoked, and they were so cool by doing that. So a lot of cool people smoked, like, in general. So it was really something like, it felt like it was cool. In the bottom it felt like it was cool, but I did not know that until I started really digging into how I felt about smoking. So, and there is a lot of other things as well, not around smoking. Smoking was not that many things. It's just something that we form an identity around smoking. So when you stop seeing yourself as this smoker and have healed the small things that it could have to like have in common with smoking, or have like the reason why you're smoking basically, then it's all of a sudden it's easy to quit, because when you have figured out what started you, why you think that you were smoking in the first place, then it's kind of easy to quit, because then it's only a decision away from like you being the person that you want to be now. And if you don't want to quit smoking, then it's impossible to quit, because you cannot quit something that you don't want to quit. I learned that with alcohol and with cigarettes as well, but with alcohol it was harder, and with weed as well, because I did not want to quit those things. I just wanted to do them sometimes, but I did not want to quit them, and it was really hard to just quit them, because I did not want to. But when I finally wanted to quit them and I wanted to stay away from them, it was kind of easy. It's just like, if you don't want to stay away from them and if you don't want to quit, then you will not quit. It's like as easy as that. And you will have to take responsibility for your own beliefs about yourself, because there is no one else that is forcing you to drink, or no one else is forcing you to quit, or no one else is forcing you to do the things that you want to do. So whatever it is, you will have to take responsibility for it, because no one else will. And it's nothing, yeah, addictions are something, but I believe that addictions are something that is made up by some asshole people that wants us to be addicted or dependent on these things, because it's a big business. And yes, nicotine gives you a little buzz, it gives you a little feel good, but if there would be a disgusting vegetable with a lot of nicotine in it, you would not be eating it, because it would be disgusting. And if you would not even know that the thing that you ate contained nicotine, you would not eat it again. But you could force yourself to believe that nicotine is so addictive that you must have it, because this cigarettes is so addictive. But it's all about your mindset about it. Yes, it still is kind of a little bit addictive, but it's still, if you believe that nicotine is not addictive, isn't that a little bit more empowering than, oh, nicotine is so addictive that I must have it because it's impossible to live without it. Everyone I've ever heard have said that it's so hard to be without nicotine. What is more empowering? Yeah, I don't believe that nicotine is like that addictive. Or you believe that nicotine is the worst thing that you could ever get inside your body, and if you get it once, you will be addicted for life, which you have heard probably millions of times. So choose what you think, choose what you want to think, because it's all about that. There is a reason why placebo effect works so fucking great. It's because of your mind. So yeah, it's basically, life is kind of placebo, nocebo. So if you want to quit something, or if you want to do something with your life, or whatever you want to do, your mindset is the thing that you will have to change first, because then from the mindset that you wish to have, then you will take action accordingly. And yeah, then you will start doing the things that you wish to do, if that's quit something, or if that's doing something completely different. I don't know what it is, but in this case I was speaking about quitting. So if you want to quit something, then it starts with your mindset, and then it comes to action, and then it's all of a sudden a history of the past. So yeah, your mindset is the thing that you will have to change first with whatever it is in life. It is your mindset that will change first, and then you will have to do the work accordingly. And yeah, so that was kind of what I had to say today. See you in the next one. Bye.